Hello, welcome back to Morrowind Chronicles. We are here once again with Raylos, and we are in desperate need of gold. So we are currently in Aldaroon, and we're just gonna
What can I do for
see
you, friend?
what needs to be done here. Edwina has been waiting for ages for a detect creatures potion from Sadrith Mora. It's taking him forever to finish it. Go to Wolverine Hall in Sadrith Mora and bring it back. It seems simple enough. It seemed a little dark in here for some reason. So I got my torch out. But I may not need it in Sadrith Mora. And this will actually put me below 100 gold. So hopefully I can get at least some
Hello,
gold out
Outlander.
of this.
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
And it seems like this is the first time I've been to Sadrith Mora. So don't know how much exploring I'm gonna do here at this time, but we will be back here at some point. Okay.
Ah, yes.
That
What is
was
it, Sarah?
simple enough. Hopefully she can give me more than 22 gold.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Okay. She gave me a shadow potion, which we're just going to sell immediately. That works for me.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Okay. Mage's Guild and Vivek somehow acquired a copy of this book, which I'm not going to try to pronounce. I will quote unquote borrow this for you. And I'm gonna sell these scrolls.
You seem light on spells. Let us talk business.
These that she just gave me. There we go. Alright, up to 200 gold now. Making progress. We're off to Vivek.
What can I do for you today?
And she's over here. She has some spells. Nothing we are looking for.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
I'm just rummaging through your stuff. There's the key to the chest in here. but she will get angry if I take it. But we can open all of these. So just gonna do Unducey's open door, but first I must roll the dice. Still, because we are level 5, which is the last level before level 6, where we will only need to roll the dice once. So we got Restoration and Conjuration. So we have to cast spells from those schools of magic. Where's my cheap? Here it is. Failure. And we'll do Bound Spear. And now we can cast Alteration. I will do the same with these. And I think, I don't know if this has a trap on it. Okay. Just opening those to avoid any trap. And there's the book. I think both of these are skill books, actually. Nice. And we're just going to put the other one back. And we're going to take all of that. And all of that. And I'm not going to take the onion because it's not lore friendly. Yeah, anytime we see a leg of ham or a carrot, I'm just not going to take those. And back to Aldrune. Nice. I love it when I don't get a reward. There have been several reports from Margan. Apparently there's some sort of disturbance at Huline's hut. Since Huline is a member of the guild, we ought to do something about this. Okay. I will do this.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
We have been to Margan, but I think I'm going to walk there this time. And just going to take a nap. It is 1 a.m. Get some magic back. Let's actually get fully healed. And we will be on our way.
Did you want something?
And we got a lovely ash storm.
This better be important.
So we need to head north. I guess we gotta head west first. Or, yeah, I'll follow the sign. I don't usually follow the sign, but I will this time. Gotta collect trauma roots for levitate potions, which I actually don't need, so because I got this ring. Never mind. Oh. Well, considering I don't have 500 gold, I'm going to refuse. Restore fatigue would be nice right now. Let's see what spells I get. We got destruction and mysticism. I can make that work. Let's do frostbite. And he's healing, so mysticism, we will do absorb health. Very good. Looks like we got another NPC here. Okay. Another bandit. Obviously, I'm going to refuse. Let's see, this time we got destruction and illusion. Destruction, let's do... trying to look for... I guess that. Now, illusion, I'm gonna try paralysis. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna try that again. I'm gonna re-roll this time. So he got destruction again and alteration. I need him not to hit me with that spell, so I'm actually going to use this glove. Gotta scroll all the way down, because silence disables any spell casting, and that would be very good. Alright. And it was destruction and alteration. So I'll try bolt this time. Very nice. We'll take that spell book. Surpassing Deep Biting, which is probably not going to be useful to us. Yeah, Fortify Axe. But that's okay. We now, with spell making and enchanting, we now have a Fortify skill capability, so that is semi-useful. Morgan is that way. Just want to take a peek over here. Okay, never mind. Gonna stay on task here. Got a Nick sound. Let's do some soul trapping here. Still grabbing trauma roots to train up my alchemy skill. This cliff racer is probably going to be a problem. Okay. Just gonna... Someone is after me.
I've trifled with you long enough.
That was easy. Alright. Enemies are nearby. I'll let them be for now. Odibal. Me and Wa. We're going with alteration and alteration. Nice. We're gonna do a shield spell. And I guess another shield spell. I don't think that stacks. Yeah, it does not stack. Oh well. What can we do here? Let's do frostbite. Alright. Let's restore magic. onward we go. Some Nick sounds there. Couple of Nick sounds. Got illusion and restoration. So let's do Night Eye. And restoration. And we're gonna try Night Eye again. And again. And again. And then I'm gonna cast Soul Trap this time. Nice. Oh. And be nice to have absorb magic right now. Don't think. Yeah, it's pretty rare for us for this game to have any absorb magic enchantment. So I'll do a bounce spear. One shot. Okay. Always sell scrolls I don't need. Take paper for enchanting. Always take soul gems. All right. Let's quick save. And next up we got restoration and restoration, which is definitely not what I need. And I'm gonna drink a potion. And I'm gonna cast Night Eye again. Oh, nobody here. Can't really afford not to take these gold drops. Right. I got a sneaking suspicion that that chest is trapped, so we got Destruction and illusion. Just trying to see what my cheapest. I guess it's Fireball. Night Eye. Gotta train up illusion at some point. It's only at 23. Let's see if I can recharge anything. Nice. Might as well use these up. So one way to lose carry weight. I love the Legends of Zelda style arrows here. Okay. There's got to be more enemies here. Enemies are nearby. We got destruction and destruction. That works for me. Missed. Summoned a ghost. You can't cast absorb health on me. What can I do? Take that. Oh, okay. Oh, I am so almost dead. Okay, what can I do here? Let's do that.
You will die!
I'm stuck.
Oh.
That could have gone better. At least I got to practice a lot of my skills. Let's get my magic back. Really turning into the narcoleptic mage. But that's okay. We got illusion and conjuration. So let's do Night Eye again. It actually worked that time. And we'll do Bound Dagger. And now open and telekinesis. Very nice. I'm gonna take this ring just for enchanting purposes. These people really enjoyed vases, cups, bowls. Really food container enthusiast here. All right. Destruction, alteration, so let's go fireball. And open. Telekinesis. Lug of ham. And what do you know? Another vase. Or, excuse me, a pot. Well, that was all right. Moving on. Should be pretty close. Yeah, one more level to until level 6. Rest 1 hour. Looks like we're almost halfway there. Need to harvest some more souls here. Missed. Awfully nice of y'all to give me your soul. Just gonna take a few more of these. I got 24 now. We got some outlets here. Let's see. Conjuration and destruction. And let's do... Yeah, we'll do Greater Fireball. Nice. Oop. And we are ready to level up. As soon as I get out of range of any enemies. I gotta fight for this level up, apparently. Oh. Restoration, mysticism can actually help us. And Soul Trap. Unfortunately, it's on touch. Okay. Come on now. All right. Still enemies nearby. There we go. All right. That is quite the spread. Let's do intelligence. Really should do agility. And I'll throw a bone to personality. All right, level 6. No more rolling the dice for spells twice. I now only have to do it once. Raylos is... He has learned a lot over these 26 days with his new wizard abilities, and he has gained a lot of experience, so he no longer feels... He is starting to feel more confident with his ability, and that translates to us only having to roll the dice one time to every time we want to cast a spell. Which is very good news. And this will last until I reach level 8. And at that point, I will no longer... There will not be any dice rolls. Raylos will be able to cast the spell that he wants to cast. I want to make sure I'm not going the wrong way here. I said I would stop collecting trauma roots, but here we are. Okay. All right. That was kind of ridiculous. See, next up we got Conjuration and Mysticism. Sorry, can't help. Let's get Soul Trap. Easy peasy. Alright. The Bound Sphere is just so much better than what I have. Can't really spend money on any of that. Oops.
What do you want?
We are here for Huline's hut. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Who are you?
Speak, traveler.
Eulene's hut is down here. Why is it so far out of town? That I do not know. Let's get stamina back. Let's roll the dice one time. And we got mysticism. Because there's a scamp in here. All right. We have an inexperienced sorcerer who summoned the scamp. Scamp trashed the place. There's that. I am gonna set a mark here. So we got alteration first. And mark. And we'll do a new mark. And we will cast Recall to Balmora. And I need to set a mark in Aldaroon as well.
Magic is my
What do you want?
speciality. Good to see you.
How can I
Do you
help?
need my services?
I do not. Actually, I do. I just lied. I'm not sure why. Seal up. All right. I love the barrier scrolls. Can I advance? Ah, yes. Okay, I can pay the dues now. All right. I am a conjurer. And down to less than 200 gold again. After conjurer is magician. Need one skill at 50. Two skills at 15. I have no skill at 50. Closest is alteration.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Ready for duties. Alright, we are returning this book. Seems like the task for a journeyman, but I'm not going to say anything about that. But I am going to set a mark here. We got destruction, so let's cast Firebite and set a mark. And gonna recall back to my shack. And deposit these alchemy ingredients. Gotta lose some of this carry weight. Alright. Drop these keys over here. And I'm going to set down this enchantable skull for the time being. And drop that in there. Okay. And we need to go back to Vivek. Oh, I need to drop this dagger too, because I'm not gonna use short blades. All right. And we got illusions, so we're gonna cast Night Eye. Or not. And then recall. Or not. Back to Aldrune. Take a nap. And
Well, hello there.
just realized I haven't read those books yet. But take a nap, like I said. Return this book. Lose more gold.
What can I do for you today?
And cast a destruction spell. And then recall back. All right, I do not need those. So we're gonna sell them. For only 16
you seem
gold.
to be fitting in well, Outlander. How about a spell or two?
No thanks. Alright. She needs a Dwemer tube. Alright. I will get you a Dwemer tube. This place is northwest of Genesis. Go to Out Valathi, follow the coast to the west. So that's up here. I guess we're going up there. All right.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I'm gonna try to get my gear repaired before leaving town. I think there's a Nord right by the Fighters Guild who can do that.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Right across the plaza here. Ouch.
I suppose you're looking for a town.
Down to 35 gold. May not be able to afford this trip, actually. Okay. This is our first time in Genesis. Nissus, however you say it. How did she tell us to get there? You know what? I should have gone to Cool. That would have been closer to Alt Valathi. I doubt I can afford that at this point. Well, I can. But I'm not going to. We're just gonna head out of town. I should set a mark here just for future reference. Do that inside the temple here real quick. After I cast an illusion spell. Or not. We're just marking all over the place here. All right. Heading out of town. I may find a Dwemer ruin on the way there that's not the one that she pointed out. And there will probably be a Dwemer tube there as well, which is fine. We'll just grab that one. Looks like we may have some bandits over there. I think I'll steer clear of them for the time being. Got a random guard over here. Alrighty then. I really don't explore this part of Vardenfell too often, so I'm not as familiar with this area, but seems like we got some Dwemer construction over here. That Nixhound just fell off that cliff there. Is this is that lady?
Greetings.
This is the shadow, or the Shadow Weave ring quest, I think. Alright, this Nixhound is not gonna leave us alone. Okay, destruction. That is convenient. Cast a fireball at it. Alright. Let's cross this bridge over here. I should quick save. Oh. Alright. Restoration. Let's cast resist magic. And what can I do? Let's do shock ball. It's unfortunate. Let's do the glove. Well, let's aggro him, I guess. That was easy. Let's rest up. Fog City. I think these are actually the ruins that Edwina told us about. A rat. Yep. Quick save. Fog cleared up. All right. Definitely in need of Night Eye here, but we gotta cast. Actually, oh, never mind. I gotta cast Mysticism first. Oh. Destruction is up next. Let's try Fireball here. Nice. And let's do Conjuration. Summon Spear. Well, we lost the torch. I no longer have torch. But we rolled illusion, so we'll go with Night Eye again. Any Dwemer tube would do. Dwarven spear. Not as good as mine. Okay. We got illusion again. And let's try Fire Bite here. Alright, on the lookout for any Dwemer tube. I'll take any jewels as an added bonus. Just gotta cast Frostbite again so I can cast Night Eye. Block level 3. There it is. I'm just gonna do unhinging scroll because we don't need it, and just a coin. That was fairly easy. Let's recall back. We got mysticism. Very good. Got your tube. All right. Just the reward I wanted. Nothing. What else do you have for me? Check up on one of my colleagues in the Dormer Ruin. The last excavation report is long overdue. Northwest towards Mount Cand. Go north of Mount Cand. It's not entirely... Oh, there it is. Okay.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now.
I've
Please
got
go ahead.
20 gold, so I gotta sell these gems I got. That's definitely
You
helpful.
want something?
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Let's see if we can sell any scrolls. I don't really need Frenzy Humanoid or that. Really don't need that. Jeez, it weighs 2.5 pounds. Yeah, let's sell that for the weight alone. Alright.
Warm greetings, Outlander.
That'll
Care to
fund
peruse my
our
spells?
expedition.
Make it quick, Outlander.
So... I guess... we'll go to Saran and then Molag Mar. Yeah. So I'm going to recall. We got mysticism, very nice. Balmora.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Quick save. Get our stuff prepared real quick, and then we'll hop on the Silk Strider over to Saran. Then we'll see how close we are from there. Some kind of congregation happening there. Can you repair? You can.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Alright, to Saran we go. Okay. I guess we'll go to Molag Mar from here. And that should be closer, if I'm not mistaken. About the same. So we are gonna head north and quick save. A surprisingly beautiful day here in the Molagamur region. I remember being in this part of the world way back when I first started playing on the original Xbox and being just completely bombarded by cliff racers and just getting demolished because I was still very new at the game. Okay, sorry, I need to focus up. Okay, we got Conjuration.
You won't escape me that easily.
Oh, I don't know. I think this guy was actually protecting me. He was running towards the rat. Okay. I thought this guy was running towards me. Okay. Yeah, he's a guard, so I'm actually gonna reload because I quick save recently, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, back where I was, took care of the Guar, took care of the rat. Just want to go talk to this guy, make sure I'm not crazy. Who's now a Nord.
What say you?
Anyway, moving on. As I was saying before all that, yeah, this region, this part of this region always reminds me of that time when I got bombarded by cliff racers and just got destroyed. Which is the true Morrowind experience. So this is actually the cavern of Mount Cand, and there's not a whole lot of interest in there, so we're gonna avoid that. And should be able to see it from here. Our destination. I think I just barely see the top of the tower over there. Just gonna try to take care of this cliff racer. If it doesn't fly away, but it did, so oh well. Here we have another cave that we will venture into. Asu. This is also the Morrowind experience of getting sidetracked. And it looks like we got some summoners in here. It's maybe too high level for us, but we're gonna try it. We rolled restoration first. And that is a Daedroth, so we're gonna summon a Scamp. Do I have Cure Poison? I don't. So let's see. I'll do Scroll of Healing. This may not go well. Actually, it would be good if I can do the glove. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that. Yep, still getting wrecked here. Okay. Well, I've got a golden saint. I'd like to avoid using that if possible. Well, I'm gonna conjure a spear. Not open my journal. And then really need some health here. I'm absorbing health. That is not what I want. This is not going well. Okay, let's do some shield here. Nice. Well, I'm out of potions. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try this. Definitely did not do as much damage as I wanted. I rolled destruction this time. So let's do I guess greater fireball. Oops. She's casting poison. The Clanfear I know I can take. Can't really do poison again. Really need to hit her pretty good. Can do Toxic Cloud, but that's on touch. The glove would be good. Let's try that. Nice. Let's use this paper. Nice. Let's read that. What is Flay Spirit? Drain magic. Not good. Oops. I guess shift click. Yeah. All right. Against all odds, we have managed to get this far. Oh, okay. There's two. There's two Daedroths, which I cannot do. So we're gonna mark here, unless. We have 2 Golden Saint scrolls. So, okay, I'm gonna heal up a little bit. And hopefully we're gonna try it. I don't know. I don't know. We got restoration to cast. Rather not do 30 points. Okay. Let's get Bound Spear out. Alright. Let's use the glove. This defense is not gonna last long. Let's do shield. The Golden Saint got one of them. Nice. All right. Got a Frost Atronach, which has spotted us. Just gonna check over here real quick. Alright, that's... Frost Atronach is in no position to reach us. So, I need to unlock these chests here. We got Illusion, so we'll cast Night Eye. And Alteration. And Mysticism. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Okay. Now I can levitate, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drink a potion. And for the spell, we got Illusion. I'm gonna cast Night Eye again. And quick save. Get our levitation ring. How am I going to take on this Frost Atronach? I'm gonna use this Frost Shield potion finally. All right, here we go. A shield as the Atronach falls into the water. All right, let's use the glove. Take that. All right. Oh, it got back up. Okay. That was not good. Okay. Let's do that. And bound spear. I'm gonna have to tank this frost. Hit any frost spells. Let's try Greater Fireball. I'm gonna capture his soul, actually. Got him. Here we have the Staff of Magnus. Blunt weapon, artifact. Spell absorption 25 to 50 points for 60 seconds. Restore health 1 point for 60 seconds. Worth 210,000 gold. And we're gonna take it. And we'll take that restore strength, because why not? And we have got to try to store the enchantment on this glove, because it definitely saved my tail. That's good enough. All right. Fortunately, I'm not sure if I have journeyman level stuff. I think I do. Definitely gonna take all summoning scrolls. Don't need soul trap. I'll take that. Feather. Nah. Windwalker scrolls are always fun. Invisibility for 60 seconds. Levitate 500 points for 60 seconds. So that's always fun. Luck level 45. Let's see what we roll. Alteration. Nice. Alteration, level it up. Telekinesis. Standard spell absorption, I'll take that. And as you might be able to see, there are some chests over there. We're gonna cast Night Eye. I guess I gotta roll again. Conjuration is what we got. Night Eye. And use our handy dandy levitate ring. I wonder if I can lock bash these. No. Okay. Gotta cast again. We got conjuration again. Let's do the dagger this time. Open. Telekinesis. Nice. I will gladly take those. And most of this. That's good. All right. That was a pretty good haul. Let's soar back over to the entrance here. I really did not think I would be able to do this dungeon. Let's heal up. And, all right. Let's get a light source here. That is actually gonna do it for now. Next time we will make it to this Dwemer ruin and get done what needs to get done. So big news, we finally got, well, we got the staff of Magnus. We weren't really looking for it, but here it is. We'll definitely use that for its enchantment. Not really its weapon, but not really its weapon capabilities, but its enchantment. So, almost level 7 already. And, yeah, that's going to do it for now. I will see you all next time.